All right, and what we have today is Amiga QuickBASIC. This is a new compiler. It's a pre-release, but seems to work okay, so I thought I'd show it off. This is not my project. You can find it on GitHub. I'll leave the information in the description. But I thought I'd just go through this new compiler. It looks promising. I already like the editor. I like the color scheme. There's a dark and light. Let's load up something. So you'll notice that it's using a modern file selector. So we can go into the examples here and let's try the demo folder. And there's a Tetris game. So let's bring that up. So we can see the editor seems to work okay. I haven't really used it much. You could expand the subs and function. Let's try that here. There you go. I'm not sure how to shrink them again. Maybe if I right click over. Nope, that's something I need to figure out. Anyway, let's just start by compiling it. And this is a native compiler, so everything is being compiled on your Amiga. There's no other options. It's not a cross compiler. Anyway, there you go. It just compiled. Let's also try compiling and run. Okay, that seemed pretty quick. I think it was because it already compiled. It just ran the app. So let's try playing this, and let's try just level one. And yeah, I'm using the arrow keys, left, right, down to drop, up to rotate. Yep, plays like Tetris. Let's see how far I can go. I'm not very good at this, at least not these days. So the fact that there is something like a little Tetris game as an example just shows that it's quite capable already with a pre-release. So I'm going to check out what other drawing commands there are, but so far it seems okay. And we can do this, which is nice. I think I'm going to give up because I'm going to lose in a second. Okay, cleared one line. And I'm doing already much better. Go. All right, that was not bad for not playing for a long time. Let's check out some of the other demos. Uh, let's see what this one does. So I'm running everything in an Amiga emulator. I don't know how fast this works on a real Amiga. There's several different models, so I guess if you have a fast Amiga, it works a little faster. So this is a true compiler. It is creating true executables. It's not any kind of bytecode that you need a runtime for. So once the executable is created, you can copy that anywhere. I think no, I can't stop it. Let's just flip back here. And so there's a find. Let's see how that works. Let's look for window, see if it finds window. Okay, so the clicking on OK doesn't seem to work yet. So I did find window. So it's not completely polished. Like I said, it's a pre-release. And there are a few things that I was kind of surprised that it did have. So if we press F1, we do get a help. And so you get all the requirements, installation, benchmarks, lots of info here, and also reference. So which is nice. So you don't have to keep looking elsewhere for everything. There's Amiga specific commands. So here's an example how to use the get put command. Seems to work slightly different than Amiga Basic. Um, so you have to dim it as a bitmap and use the bitmap command, I guess, to allocate the memory, and then you can use get to put it in the memory location. Also, the put looks a little different. I'm gonna have to look this up later. Let's not get hung up on this. And let's see if we can load up another example. So let's try the 3D plot. That looks nice. And let's try fplot. I don't think that did anything. Let's try this again. Fplot. Okay, maybe that one there's some issues with. Okay. And let's try hand. And yeah, it looks like the Amiga Kickstart screen, but it has AQB here. Okay, so that's all the examples. I didn't do much to copy it. I just downloaded from, let me bring up the GitHub. So it's under Goofy AQB in the release section. So let's go to the main GitHub repository. Here it is right here. All the information we were kind of looking through the online help. It's all here as well. So it gives quite a bit of information for a pre-release. And if you want to download what I just demonstrated, you go into the releases here and latest release, click on it, and you just uncompress this into one of your folders, and from there you can just run it. Let me exit here. So if you put it in one of your folders, I have it in my share folder. It's right here. If I click on the drawer here, I just double click here and it just works. You don't have to do anything else. I think there's an option to add it in your path somewhere so you could run it from anywhere. But I think just doing what I did is good enough. So here's some more benchmarking examples. Oh, I think maybe the previous example just ran too fast and it closed the window. Let me just see if that's true. So we had fplot. Let's just see if we put input A. Nope, that wasn't it. Okay, I think that's it. I just wanted to show this off. It's always good to see new development tools, especially in 2021. So give it a try. It seems it has a good start already. I'll be playing around with it, and if I find anything interesting, I'll post it. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comment section, and I'll get to it pretty quick.